Hello.
Hi, thank you everyone for. Okay, let's restart this.
Why?
Hi, thank you everyone for tuning in. Today is a live stream for. Hi, thank you everyone. Wait. Okay, let's redo this again. This sound. Hi everybody, welcome to this week's live stream. Today we are going to do an actual business case where we have a request that came in for us to set up a WhatsApp AI agent for a dental clinic. And in the request, right, this person needs us to show them how AI replies to common dental clinic inquiries and the correct answers based on provided clinic information, appointment booking flow for the clinic, and easy for humans to take over at any point needed. And finally, a simple and clean, reliable setup workflow. So we have did some kind of prep for this. Before I go on, right, I just will say that in order to set this up for any business, right, let's start off with a simple landing page. Dental clinic. Let me just go to dental clinic near me. Okay, and all these are through Google listings. And then I want to go to a sponsored listings because usually through a sponsored listing, right, they will have everything prepped. Their information on their website will be current because they are running paid ads to it. So I'll go to Nuffield. So this is the page that I'll be working on. So I will just assume that I'm Nuffield Dental. And with this, I'll hand over to Chong Hao, right, to go into the technical part of how do we train the AI agent on this and how do we train answer all these questions. Chong Hao?
Okay, let me share the screen. Let me take over. Okay, so now we are back to our IX backend platform. This, oops, I need the link for the landing page. Okay, so to connect to this, right, most important information is to have a good information that we can pull from to train the AI agent. Okay, so Lionel, can you send me the requirements again so that I can make sure
Sure.
that I cover all
Let
of
me
them?
just put it inside the chat.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we use landing page because it is where there is the most complete information, most direct thing that we want the customers, the leads when they come into the business to do.
Yep. Okay, so uh 5 things we need to cover. First one, to be able to reply to dental inquiries, we have a landing page here by Nuffield. Then I believe the web page is quite comprehensive. It has why consider dental clinic here, some of the emergency, a lot of FAQs, a lot of the unique selling point by them. Okay, even the doctor's information is here, so we can also grab that and train the bot for it.
Yeah, that's great. So even if you don't have a landing page, right? Also no worries. You can just use your competitor's landing page and then you can just change the information accordingly.
Yep. Okay, so for the goals wise, this was the demo one that we use. We can simply just delete it. And then we use AI generate. Okay, so everything that we built here is to make sure that it is very easy for everyone to use rather than having to add and write your own goals. You can just use the AI generated part. And because we have the website, right, we can simply just throw enough fields one in.
So what is this goal again?
Okay.
So this goal, right, is really we train the bot to be able to accomplish tasks. So for example, if your goal is to set appointment, right, then the bot will push leads to set appointment with them. If your
Yep.
goal is to get them to come down for in-studio trial, right, the AI agent will push people down for in-studio trial.
Yep. So I think in this landing page, right, it's very clear that the goal that they want is to book an appointment and to fill up this form here. And because we throw the website into our AI agent, right, it is able to identify from the website what are some of the goals. And now you will reach step 2. Okay, so over here is some of the goals that our AI agent managed to pull from the website, and you can choose which one you want to put. And if it's all 3, you can also pull it in. Okay, so I won't go into the details below. We just talk through the main, the first line. Get leads to learn how to reach Nuffields, Dental, Holland Village easily. I think this is to go physically to the area. Okay, because if you press more, it's basically the travel instructions. Second one, get leads to request a consultation or treatment recommendation. Okay, so I think this one is important because first step we want to identify uh what they want, and then we can then we can recommend them a consultation or treatment. Then goal number 2 will be this one. Get the lead to book an in-person appointment at the place itself. Explain that the appointments are conducted in person. Share the booking link. Okay, so I think this is okay. Uh, then I'll put this one to the last one. Okay, switch. Because now after they book the thing, right, they will want to know how to go to the dental. So this is the instructions which we also want to put it in. Okay, so step 1, 2, 3 of the goals, we can just save. If you only want step 1 and 2, you don't need the step 3, right? You can simply just not put it. And this is also good enough. Okay, so I will put it in. Okay, like this. Then you will see that the goals has been added inside here. Okay, so there are some placeholder that will be here. Ideally, we also set it in. If they ask about pricing, share price only after they confirm. Not sure if there's a price list here. I don't think so. And depending on your business, if you're okay to share the price, feel free to do so. If you don't really want to share the price, you can just delete this whole part. Okay, save. Then the booking URL, we don't really need a booking URL. Share the booking link. Straight away, assist them. Okay. Okay, then we clear off all the variables that we need to put it in. Then the next thing we need to train, right, is the knowledge. So goals are basically what you want your bot to accomplish for you. So for majority of the dental clinics, we will want to book an appointment. First, answer all the FAQs, then book an appointment. Okay. Second, this knowledge base, right? We sometimes call it the FAQ, is where we put in all the knowledge so that the bot is able to understand. Same thing, you are able to use AI to help to pull from the website. Okay, simply just click generate. And again, it will scan the website and pull all the relevant potential questions that the lead may have, and then also the answers as well. Okay, so we managed to pull 10. Are there night buses to Holland Village? Okay, I think they provide night buses. Wait, don't have. Then how come you will talk about night buses?
Yeah, there is a
Why?
lot of buses thing now there.
Oh,
That's why.
the NR5 and NR8. So I think, okay, so if you see that the AI put not so relevant one, right, you can simply just delete it. Okay, ideally you still look through like what they created so that at least you know these are the knowledge that the bot will be learning from. And if you have more information, you can simply just add another website in. You can upload files, or you can simply just copy paste in. Okay. Then if you want to add manually, you can simply just click on add FAQ. Write down what are the usual questions that the lead will ask, and then how you would choose to answer it. Okay. The more you can fill up here, the smarter your bot, your AI agent can become. So let's just go ahead with this simple one. Okay, we don't want to focus too much on building because whatever the AI generate is able to give you, right, you will be very close to it already, probably 80% there. And then the only way to really perfect it all the way to 100%, right, is to test it and then on the go, make the AI agent smarter from there. Because no matter how much you try to train here, right, it is only able to do as much as what you can provide. And there will be edge cases that sometimes, the leads may ask some random question and the AI agent was not taught, and as a result, it is not able to answer.
Yeah, we can cover that later. So
Yeah.
now we can test the bot already, right?
Yes. So one quick way to test is to test down here. Okay. So you can simply just talk, hi, how can I help you today? I have a toothache. Okay, sounds painful. Are you looking for a dental consultation to get it checked out? I can help you to book an appointment. Okay, see that you immediately push for the booking for appointment. Yes, please. And when it says, let me check available consultation slots for you, right? Because I've already connected my Google Calendar. And as a result, it is able to recommend me the available time slot based on my calendar. Okay, earliest I have is 1 a.m. or 2:15 a.m. I think it's my time zone that I didn't set up correctly, okay, when I was connecting. So it's okay. Let us just take it like this first. Uh, Let me check for more reasonable times during the day for you. What time will work best? Tomorrow or later this week? Tomorrow, please. Afternoon, be good. Okay, let me see my, okay, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay, sorry, I need to test again. I have 12:08. I want an appointment for tomorrow afternoon. Okay, toothaches are no fun. I can help you to book a consultation. I have Tuesday, March 24th, which is tomorrow, because today is March 23rd, right? At 2 p.m. Does that work for you? I say yes. So it is able to check my calendar for available slot. This means that if I have another booking tomorrow at, let's say, 3 p.m., right, it will not recommend 3 p.m. at all. It will only recommend the slots that are available. Okay. So Tuesday is available. Can I have your email? So I can simply just provide my email. And from this, right, it is able to create a Google Calendar invite. Okay. But because this is a testing environment, this is our playground, right? The AI agent will not do this invitation. Later, we will let Liner
Yeah, we
do the
can test
demo.
now.
Okay, can.
We can
Let
straight
us
away
test
test
now.
now. You want to put up your WhatsApp on
Okay,
screen?
I can only show it here.
Can.
Okay,
Okay, so yeah, those can delete or not.
no.
Okay, it's okay. Then I'll just test. All right, so I will reach out to the bot right now. I'll reach out to the agent right now. Hi.
Okay, while Liner is doing the testing, right? So when you connect your Google Calendar, this is the part where you can add your Google Calendar in, and it will be able to deconflict from existing appointments. It will look for the next available appointment and then share the time slot and date to the lead. Okay. And over here, more settings you can choose. You can set up the opening hours and closing hours for your business. Like for example, what I have here is Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It will not book a schedule for 8 p.m. because it is not available. It will only choose between 9 to 5. Okay. And then Saturday and Sunday, because it's not available, right? It will not recommend any time slot for Saturday and Sunday. Then more options, you can set each appointment or each meeting, how long is it usually at? You can set 1 hour, 45 minutes, or you can set your own custom timing here. Okay. Buffer time means that every meetings, how much buffer time do you need? If you need to travel around in this case, it's for dental, right? You don't really need to travel around because it's people coming down to the clinic. You can actually put no buffer here so that you can stack 2 p.m. one session, 3 p.m. one session, 4 p.m. one session. Okay. And then advance notice, this means that what is the minimum booking notice you want to provide? So let's say now is Monday, 3 p.m., right? If we put 2 hours here, it means that the earliest they can book, right, is actually 6 p.m. No, it's not 6 p.m. because I already set my closing hour is 5 p.m. So the earliest you can book is actually tomorrow already. Because now 3 p.m. plus 2 hours is 5:30. We are closed after 5. So the only earliest time is tomorrow, 9 a.m. if it's available on my calendar. Okay. So these are the settings that you can actually set up so that the AI agent will recommend slots that are according to your calendar and according to your settings. Okay. Okay, so let's jump to Linus one. Linus conversation. So Liner message the AI agent. Hi, welcome. Can I check if you are able to handle emergency? Yes, we can help with dental emergencies. So Liner asks, what kind of cases are you able to handle? What kind of emergency are you facing? Tooth pain, broken tooth, or something else? Okay, my wisdom tooth is extremely painful now. Okay, so you can see that the AI agent, right, is able to empathize quite well with the lead. And, it tries to reply as human as possible to Liner. Okay, so more messages come in. So I noticed that our messages are not updated real time. Probably features that we need to improve on. So every time a message come in, I need to refresh to see it here. Okay, so we can definitely help you with wisdom tooth pain. Would you like me to check available slots so that we can get you seen as soon as possible? Okay, so Liner say yes, please, earliest possible slot. The earliest I have is tomorrow, 1 a.m. or 2:15. Okay, this one again, I think is a time zone issue. Would either work for you? Okay, so Liner asks, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. okay? So if I refresh immediately, right, notice that the AI agent actually don't reply immediately. So this is one of the thing that we purposely set it that way, that we want to humanize our AI agent as much as possible. This means that it is not able to, it won't reply instantly. Instead, there will be a typing delay so that we can simulate like a normal human typing as much as possible. Okay, so because Liner asked tomorrow morning 9 a.m. is it okay? 9 a.m. is available. So as a result, it is able to say that it is available after checking the calendar. So again, our AI agent is typing. Okay, great. Could I get your email so that I can send you the calendar invite? Okay, this is Linus' email. Then our AI agent is typing. Okay, still typing. I think this next message is quite long. So our AI agent is taking quite a while to reply. So depending on the length of the message, it will also have the delays accordingly. If the agent is typing a very long message, right? It will take
Okay,
more
the
time.
appointment is booked.
Okay.
You can check the calendar. You can check the calendar invite.
Okay, wait. So over here it says all set. You are booked for Tuesday, tomorrow at 9 a.m. And you will see the appointment down here. Okay, Liner, tomorrow 9 a.m. So just now we were testing, so you can see one more booking with Liner on Wednesday, 11:30 a.m. So once this booking has been confirmed, right? Let me see how to pull up my calendar. Okay, I have the image. So this is on my Google Calendar because I connected my calendar to the AI agent, right? And as a result, over here, this invitation Google Calendar will also be sent to Liner. So I think Linus' email will also have this invitation for tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Yep, it has.
Okay, yeah. And because my tomorrow 9 a.m. right on my calendar is empty, so as a result, it is able to know that this is empty. Liner, how about trying? I have something on at 2 p.m. So can you ask the bot, right? Say, sorry, can I change to 2 p.m. instead? Okay, so 2 p.m. on my calendar now is blocked. Okay, so now Liner said, sorry, can I change to 2 p.m. instead? Let's see how our agent manage this. So one of the requirement is also to be able to, uh, sometimes AI nowadays, right? If you have been using ChatGPT and any other LLMs out there, whenever you ask it something and it doesn't know the answer, right? You'll notice that sometimes it will hallucinate. So I think one of the requirement that Liner just now mentioned is that we should be able to, okay, you see down here, have easy human handover at any point if needed. So the way we program our AI agent is that, right, if there's any thing that the AI agent doesn't know, it will not randomly say it or answer it. It will say, let me check with my team. Okay. So later, let's ask together. Okay. So you can see here, uh, sorry, can I change to 2 p.m.? Just now I told you all, right, that 2 p.m. on my own calendar, it was booked already. It's filled. It is not available. So the bot is able to know that, unfortunately, Tuesday at 2 p.m. is already booked. I have Wednesday at 12:45 or Thursday at 9 a.m. Okay, both slot also is free. So it is able to recommend that well. Okay. So it is able to have a appointment booking flow. So I think this we have done.
Okay, now I'll move on to the testing of the edge cases.
Yep.
All right. So I've asked the question, hey, can I check which doctors are available? All right. And the bot has triggered the help message.
Hey, let's see. Okay, so Liner asks, can I know which doctor are available? So it says, let me check with my team on the doctor's availability and get back to you. I'm not sure whether we have the training of the doctors inside. Okay, we don't even have the name inside. Okay, so this is why when the AI agent doesn't know the doctor's name or the availability, it will say, let me check with my team. And when it says, let me check with my team, right? Actually, I will receive an email. Okay, so this is how the email will look like. So the lead, this is actually Linus number. Then this is our bot's number. So we were testing just now, so this was one of the emails that we received. So it will be able to provide you the context. Okay, so this is the thing. You can simply just read here and you will know how to reply. This is the lead and the bot's information. And we even have an AI recommended action here. Okay, so in this case, just now he wanted to have a booking. So this is how you can reply. So once you receive this email, right, what you should do is to go to your phone number, the WhatsApp business app on your phone, and you can simply just take over the conversation for Liner. Okay.
Yep.
So now you can see the phone is with me here. So I will type, okay. In the meantime, would you prefer? Okay, so keep the original timing. So let me share now. Hey, Dr. Rose is available for, what's the timing? Tomorrow, 9 a.m. So I send. And you can see the message here is sent out. Do you notice that the color is also different? Green color, it means that it's being sent by the AI. And this purple blue color, it states you, right? It's me. Manually, I'm the one that sent it. Okay. So Lionel replied, Dr. Rose is good. And if I don't type anything, the AI will continue to reply accordingly. Okay. So I think this is a good demonstration to show that if the AI agent has no information about this, like for example, the doctor's availability, because number one, we didn't train, or number two, sometimes this doctor availability, if we don't really want the AI agent to know, then you can always set it up that let the team own self come and manage this kind of conversation. And the team will receive an email. They just have to follow the email, come to the phone, and then reply manually. Okay, reply manually like this. Then awesome, you're all set with Dr. Rose tomorrow at 9 a.m. See you then and hope the pain eases up soon.
Okay, cool. I think there's a good demo down here. Let me show the workflow for this entire thing, Chong.
Okay.
So to keep it simple, right, I've done up a simple workflow so people can see what the clinic is doing, what the AI agent is doing, what the leads are doing. So typically it starts with the lead reaching out on WhatsApp through the website, or they just book an appointment straight. So once the lead come through website or come through paid ads, they reach out through WhatsApp, right? The AI agent will answer the FAQ. And if it is edge cases like we tested just now, right? The clinic will answer the FAQ edge cases. After which the AI agent will take over again to get the leads, to push the leads towards the goal of booking an appointment. And once the lead has booked an appointment, right, appointment confirmation details will be sent out, and the appointment will also be logged in the clinic's calendar. And just before the appointment itself, D-1, right, 1 day prior, a reminder will be sent out, and 2 hours before, a reminder will also be sent out as well. So these
Yep.
are what we are able to do for a dental clinic. All right.
Yep.
Of course, if you want to do more, we can do more. But for me, this is a very clear demo where we cover everything, and there is you have a very functional AI agent that will just ease up your workload and just able to have attention to the patients that need more help.
Yep. So the reminder, D-1, D-2 hours, right? We can set whatever is based on your requirement. Then if you want to add the lead into your CRM, we can also add it in here. So any kind of workflow that you currently have to make things easier, our AI agent can actually take over that work for you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So thank you very much for today's live stream. Today, I think it is super functional. I actually enjoy doing this kind of demo breakdown because it is super functional. It is very objective. And I think that if you are the right person watching this, it can really help you to understand what AI agents can do for you. Okay, if not, thank you very much, everybody. See you all again next week.
Okay, thank you.
Bye bye.